Good morning everyone. So today we are going to have a case study discussion on Bootstrap in full stack web development. So let us discuss about how to use Bootstrap for developing a responsive e-commerce website by using our design thinking approach.
So the introductions and problem statement. In full stack development, both front end and back end are important. The front end is what user interact with, so it must be visually appealing and responsive. Bootstrap is a widely used framework that helps developers build responsive and mobile first web application quickly using pre-designed components and a grid system. The problem statements are a startup want to develop a e-commerce website but faces several issues. Website is not responsive on mobile devices. UI design is inconsistent across pages. Development takes too much time. Requires writing a large amount of CSS. So the objectives are to develop responsive, fast and user-friendly web applications using Bootstrap in full stack development.
So this is our problem statement. So we have to define this.
So the main features we need to do this for Bootstrap is first one, responsive grid system. So in this Bootstrap uses 12 column of grid in which it is mobile friendly, desktop friendly and tablets. Each and every face of screen we can use different types of column. When it comes to desktop it will come as a 2 columns. If it is a mobile it takes 1 column, and if it is a tablet it comes to 3 to 4 columns. So Bootstrap automatically convert into responsive one. And then the main feature here, it has a pre-built components. In Bootstrap we have already predefined components such as navbar and then cards, button, table, forms. So here we no need to put so much of effort in doing codes because already these things are pre-built, so we can use these in our projects. And mobile first approach, so mainly Bootstrap makes a mobile friendly app, so that it makes the user experience very good and user feel very comfortable to use this website. And consistent, some design structure across all the page, so it look in each and every page the design look uniform and feel very look good and feel good. And if it comes to time efficiency, we no need a design for UI from scratch, so it gives a very fast project completion.
About the prototype or how to implement this.
Okay, first of all we have used so first of all you have the implementation in project. Here we have used navigation bar. So the navigation bar is responsive navbar created by using Bootstrap, and then it includes like logo and then the menu option and login button, and it collapses into hamburger menu on small screen too. And the second one is card, the product display. It is used to product display using Bootstrap card, and then each card include like image and then product name and then price and then add to cart button, etc. And the third one is form. So we have used form for login and register, and here the Bootstrap form mainly used for user login and then user registration, and it includes some validation styles also. And then the fourth one is button and alerts. Here the buttons are predefined buttons, and then styles, each and every ones are predefined. And then some alerts. We have used alert button for some alert messages, alerts used for notification, and then some success and error messages, etc. And then the last one is layout design. So here layout design is used for some grid system that used to align product properly, and then it maintains spacing and alignment too.
So to implement the back-end integration process.
For the backend, we want to use Node.js. So next database MongoDB. The workflow of data backend is user interact with the Bootstrap UI. First step. Second step, request is sent from the backend server. Third step, backend process request. Fourth step is data is fetched from the user and stored in the database. Fifth step is responsive is sent back to the front end. So the UI updates dynamically. For example, functionality from the user's login using user authentication, and the user fetch product list from the database, display products dynamically for adding into the cart. These are the backend integration.
So what about this outcome of this prototype?
The outcome of the prototype is fully responsive e-commerce website. Then it work on both mobile and desktop or tablet. Then clean and modern UI. Then advantages easy to learn, use and reduce coding efforts. Then limitations, a website may look similar. Then extra unused CSS, increase file size. They needs customization for uniqueness.
Okay, so from this DT based case study on this Bootstrap, we can conclude that it's a very powerful tool, right, for developing the front end, and it also helps the developer to develop a website in an efficient and scalable manner, and it provides more responsiveness for any web applications, right? So thank you all for discussing about this case study on Bootstrap for developing the e-commerce application. Thank you.